Hey guys, Fat Preacher Man here, and today we're going to be opening a new phone. And it's from NET10 again, and this is called the LG Optimus Logic. And again, it's one of the ones that you can get for their plans, where you get the 30 days, the either $50 card, or you can use unlimited $65 card. And they have a new thing where if you sign up for multiple phones on the same account, like a family plan thing where you save money. And actually that's what me and my family do, to save some money. And this is actually a replacement for my wife's phone. So don't think that I just am going crazy with phones. The phone which we had gotten her not even that long ago, the Optimus Q, turned out to be pretty much some garbage. So we're going to be replacing it with this. My Optimus Black, the one I have, it hasn't been giving me any problems, but the one that we got her, for whatever reason, it just isn't living up to the standards of the other one. Let's see, we got her the Q, when was it? In August. And pretty soon we'll be putting up a rant about that directly from her, because we're returning that one. I have the little bag from NET10, so I can return it. They sent this, and so I have to send it to them. Because it's been shutting down for no reason. The battery keeps killing itself. It's just been really, really bad. So we're going to send that back, and I got her this one instead. I got it off from Radio Shack, but you can get it from Amazon, anybody else. The only thing that you'll need to do is get yourself one of the cards. But instead of that, I don't have to get a card. I'm just going to transfer hers over. So let's open this up and see what we got. And this, of course, runs on the Gingerbread, which is the Android operating system. So we're going to see. And the Q does that also, and so does my Black. But the problem being, like I said, with hers, the one I got her before, it just, for no reason. And at first I thought, to be honest, I thought she was crazy. Don't tell her that. But I thought she was doing something wrong, but no, it turned out to be the phone, because I was there actually a couple times when it was malfunctioning. So there's the actual phone and all the stuff that it comes with. And this one actually comes with a micro SD card, which is pretty cool. It has this little plastic thingy that you got to take off from the side. That's a pain. But it comes with, a 4 GB micro SD card, and that's not bad. I mean, it's good to start with. I have 8 gigs that I'm going to put in it, so that's that's nice. I'll just use that for something else. But for those of you who don't want to have to buy it, or worry about getting one, it comes with that, so that's pretty cool. So here we go, that's empty. And so we have, let's turn it down so you guys can see. Hopefully you can see. Okay. So we have the phone itself. It has a little fake screen on it. Let's peel that off. Nice, it's really light, nice and small. Hopefully she'll like it. She's kind of partial to the keyboard, which is why she wanted the Q at first, because it comes with, it's a pop-out slider keyboard. There's battery, charging, and data cable, all in one. So you can use it for charging or for data. It has the USB and the mini USB. Actually, that's not mini USB. No, I think that's the one that's specifically made for LG. I can tell by seeing if it plugs into my Optimus. Yeah, that's the one that's specifically made for LGs. So, it comes with that. It comes with a little mini adapter for the wall. So, you can plug that right in there. Right here. That plugs into there. and the other end plugs into your phone. And I'm just going to leave it wrapped up for now, but of course it unwraps. Comes with a little instruction booklet. Comes with the backing, which is really good, because we're going to need that. Well, they already inserted, looks like, did they? Yep, they already inserted the SD card. Sorry, my hands are shaky. Let me see it. The micro SD card. Again, so that's nice that it comes with that. They already have the SIM card installed. All I got to do is install the battery, which is pretty simple. Snaps in. Put the backing on. Okay, so to get the backing on properly, the little hinges down here, and everything else should snap in place. It snaps on. It's got the little white backing. There's the camera. There's the front. Let's fire it up. You will now be guided through setting up your LG. Oops. So this is the LG. This is the LG L35G. So it says continue. So we'll hit continue. We want English. So I'm going to select the date and the time. Yeah, I like the 24-hour format. Date format's okay. So you can enable mobile network or Wi-Fi, or Wi-Fi only. We're going to do both. Now it's going to scan. And it found my internet right there, and yeah, I have a web code on there, so I'll have to put that in there. And then add the Google account. And oops. Okay, so once you get connected, use Google location, use my location for Google search, and hit next. I said yes to both. Backup and restore, you can use Google account to back up your apps, your settings. Yes, both of those. Your Google account is now linked to this phone. Finish setup. Email service provider. So you can set up your email. Or you can skip it, and we'll skip that for right now. You can make changes later, settings, or individual applications. And up top it shows my connections is good, and battery's kind of weak. Let me plug that back in. And that's there at the bottom. There we go. Okay, so since I plugged in the USB, it's asking, do I want to turn on USB storage? And now I can turn it off if I want. So if I want to connect, so I'll turn it off. Okay, so here's the main screen. And it shows that it's connected to the USB, shows it's charging the battery, shows the antenna strength and the Wi-Fi strength, has the Google search bar. So I can hit there and I get settings, wallpaper, notifications, search, and add. I can exit out of there with the back button. Second screen has your playlist at the top, YouTube, email, maps, calendar, blank. Settings, gallery, camera, calculator. So let's use the camera. Hit the back button. Go to gallery. And right now there's just the one picture, the one I just took. Let's see what else. If I want to share it, now I can share it. Messaging, Bluetooth, Gmail. And as you add more things will come up. Like if you connect to Facebook on here, you'll be able to share it via Facebook. Twitter, you'll be able to share it via Twitter. There's calculator. Okay, so this one supports the pinch. So if I want to collapse all categories, then I pinch. And then now it tells me up at the top, I have applications and I have downloads. So right now I haven't done any downloads. Let's look at the applications. I got the app manager, browser, calculator, downloads, Google, Gmail, music, navigation, places, the Play Store, all sorts of stuff. Voice recorder, voice search, which is pretty cool. So if you want to search by your voice, that's useful if you're driving. Navigation and maps are cool. Phone, again, you can get that from the main screen or from here. Now let's say there's something that here that you like, that you want to put back on the main screen that wasn't there. Let's say, I don't know, YouTube. So you touch YouTube, you hold it, and you put it where you want it. And you can arrange, so you can fill, what is that? Three rows up and 4 columns across. These bottom ones stay here, but that's there so you can automatically hit your messaging, your texting. Here's your contacts, and you can see it automatically pulled up my contacts from my Google account, because I have my Google account is synced to my Optimus Black, so that's nice. So I don't have to do any transfers for Nicole, my wife. because our phones are synced to the Google account. Boom, everything's there, which is nice. So if I wanted to make a phone call, I could just, let's say I wanted to call, if I wanted to call my son, Benji, my son, I tap on his thing, and then I can call his mobile or do whatever. And then if there's something you don't want on there, let's see if I can find something we don't use. Okay, I can put it back. Let's say I didn't want maps here, right? See the maps? I can hold it. And then at the bottom, move this up here. You see the little trash can? Just move to the trash can and drop it in, and it's gone. And then you have extra space for other things. And you can move them between pages too. Like if I want to move the email, tap and hold the email. And then I can drop it there. There we go. And up top on this page, you notice you can turn your Wi-Fi off if you want to. You can turn off the rotator, and you can adjust brightness. So it's pretty much like my Optimus, just the screen is a little smaller, and I think the process is just a tad bit slower. But again, this is really affordable. I think this one was only 69, 70 bucks, 79 or something like that. So it's affordable, and it has a lot of cool things. And again, if you have multiple phones, or even if you just have the one phone and you sign up for auto renew, you can do it for 45 bucks plus $3 tax, so that's $48 a month. But the more phones you have, like Nicole and I and my daughters all are on the same account, so that's 4 phones. So they give us a $5 discount per phone, so we're only paying $40 per phone instead. And so it only comes up to $200 a month for the 4 phones. We did that because we got rid of the house phone, and I want to make sure that there was a phone here at all times. But that's us. So whatever works for you. This phone, like I said, is affordable. It looks pretty cool, and hopefully Nicole will like it. And I'll get her to do the next video so she can tell you her thoughts and compare this to the Q. And that's about it for today. I'm going to plug this in to my laptop so it can be charging. So the headphone jack is on the top. The plug is on the bottom. Let's see, so now it shows that it's charging and stuff like that. So to actually, if you have a NET10 and you want to switch over, you just go to their website, and you tell them that you want to activate by, and give them the phone number of your old one. Like I said, this one itself, the LG L35G, which is this one, comes with a 3.2 touchscreen. It uses Android 2.3. Can use 3G Wi-Fi connectivity. Has an 800 megahertz processor. Has a 3 megapixel camera, video recorder. Uses Bluetooth. Has an MP3 player. GPS. Gravity sensor. Can use a up to 32 gigabyte micro SD card. Like I said, it comes with the 4 as with it. You can use any of the Google Play apps. It says the battery talk time is up to 4.16 hours. Standby time is up to 9 days. We'll see about that. And it comes with the battery, the charger, the 4 gig SD card, and the guide and the manual. And it also comes with what they call a little activation card. And what it is this red thing like this, and on the back it has the SIM and the serial number, so that you don't have to try to locate it in the phone. And that's about it. So if you have any questions about it, in a few days, I'll after Nicole, my wife, gets to use the phone for a while, we'll do a follow-up, and we'll post some of the things about it, and let you know how this one compares to her the Q. And like I said, if you're interested in seeing her feelings and thoughts about the Q, just look at the link at the end of the video or in the description below. If you want to see about my Optimus Black, look in the link at the end of the video or in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas and a blessed New Year. Jesus bless you and good gaming. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.
Subscribe!